Formal. 100 years of can-do. 100 years of milestones.
It might be that time of year where nobody knows what day of the week it is, but we for sure know what time it is. It's time for OH Report Girls Hoops non-conference action coming your way from Upper Sandusky High School as the Bellevue Lady Red come in with their record in 5-4, taking on an Upper Sandusky squad looking to get back over 500. We got all the action coming your way with Pregame next on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device that you have.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
We welcome you inside the Avita Home Health and Hospice pregame show on this, the final week of 2023. We kick it off with a doozy. A non-conference girls basketball clash between 5-4 Bellevue and 4-4 Upper Sandusky. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, a raspy Travis Berardi, because not only did I get presents from Santa, but a cold as well, like most of the people in the country. But I'm still going to fight through it to give you this action tonight. We welcome you inside as we take a look at the Bellevue team spotlight under head coach Corey Santoro. 5-4 2-1 in the Sandusky Bay Conference, averaging 52 points per game and giving up less than 40. It's pretty darn good for this defensive squad. Shooting 43% from 2, 30 from 3, and 64% from the free throw line. They played a really good defensive game against Shelby in the first half, pulled away for their victory. They beat Upper Sandusky at home 1 year ago, and one of the players that helped make them victorious in that game is our player spotlight. It is junior guard Hailey Rees. 16.9 points this season, 2.7 assists, and 3.4 steals per game. She does lead this Lady Red squad, a veteran squad, with 3 juniors, a senior, and 4 sophomores. Now let's take a look at the home spotlight for the Upper Sandusky Lady Rams. Under head coach Jerry Vent, they're 4-4. They got a big win against Mohawk. They hit 7 threes in that game. Offensively, though, only 37.4 points per game. However, that went up a couple points after the win against Mohawk, giving up only 37.6. So this is a very good defensive team as well, shooting just under 40% from 2, 35% from 3. And like I said, they hit 7 threes in the last game, and a 44% free throw percentage. And one of those players that hit a big 3 in that game was Brooke Finscally. 3.1 points per game, 3.3 rebounds, and 1.9 steals. However, she did have 8 points in a balanced effort for the Lady Rams of Upper Sandusky, as they did get a big win over Mohawk to get their first win in Northern 10 play. As we are moments away from the national anthem here today, want to welcome everybody watching live and free this evening on the OH Report. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great holiday. Santa hopefully brought you some good presents and whatnot. But yeah, sit back, relax, have the bowl games off in the corner. But this game, keep it up in the forefront, as it should be a really good game. But let's throw it down to the court for the playing of the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Back here in the Avita Home Health and Hospice pregame shows, we take a look now at the keys to victory. First for the away team, the Bellevue Lady Red, and their keys for this evening: no separation. What I mean by that is do not give these three-point shooters any separation beyond the arc, because even a little bit of separation allows them to get those shots off, and that's exactly what they did against Mohawk. And a quick start, just like their win against Shelby, a big win for them. They got off to a quick start offensively, played really well defensively, and it forced Shelby to not get back into it until it was too late. Now for the keys to victory for the Lady Rams of Upper Sandusky. Balance. They had a balanced effort in their win against Mohawk. Walton, Ham with more than 10 points, Finscally with 8, Hart with 6, Newman with 7. They're going to need to do that. And just like their win against Mohawk, they need to rain threes. They had 7 in that game. They're probably going to need that as well this one. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for both squads. Freytag, Brown, Rees, Turner, and Ternisky for the Lady Red. Newman, Walton, Finscally, Ham, and Hart for Upper Sandusky. Upper Sandusky is coached by Jerry Vent. Bellevue coached by Corey Santoro. As we are just about ready to go. This post-Christmas clash. Also tonight, as always, our fan zone. Tonight's topic, what did you get for Christmas? What was the best gift you got under the tree 2 nights ago? And we are underway. Bellevue wins the tip. Rees gets it over the Freytag. Now to Turner. Lady Red running the weave early. Freytag backs it out. Now Rees into the lane. Euro step puts it up and in. 2-0. And a turnover. Bit of a travel there. You saw Ellie Ham pick up her pivot foot just enough. And Bellevue gets its second possession up 2-0. Rees looking inside. Letting that offense set up. Upper Sandusky in a switching man-to-man. Turner gets it back to Rees, the leading scorer. Had a look inside, but didn't go for it. Bellevue running the flex. And they turn it over. But given right back and scored by Rees. So Upper had the turnover, but gave it right back, and Rees took advantage. It's 4-0. Inside to Madison Hart. Mishandles it, but it's flicked out of bounds and will stay with Upper here 1.5 minutes into the game. And that just looked like it slipped off her hand as she tried to put it up. One 4 low look for Upper Sandusky on the inbounds. Walton thought about the 3, instead will back it out. She'll take it herself, gets it stripped away by Rees. Third Upper turnover. Brooke Brown picks up her dribble but gets it back to Rees. She has all 4 points in this one so far. 3 in the air off the back iron. Rebound Upper Sandusky, their first of the game. Back comes Finscally, our player spotlight. Hope Morris now into the game for the Lady Rams for some guard help. And that is knocked out of bounds. And again, we'll stay with Upper as we take a look at the replay. That's what Bellevue will do. They will get hands inside the passing lanes. They'll get hands on your dribble as well if you're not strong with it. And that'll be a foul against Freytag.
Foul is on Bellevue, number 2, Ellie Freytag.
So Freytag called for the first foul of the night. Lady Rams looking to get a good look here. Morris closely guarded by Freytag. Hands it off to Walton. Finscally now. Can't get the back door, and that's an offensive foul. She extended the arm on the push-off. Her first foul, 4th turnover against Upper Sandusky. Minutes gone by, 4-0 Bellevue. Nice look inside. The Turner kicks it back out. 3 in the air. This one's hit. Brooke Brown with the 3. It's 7-0. Lady Rams have attempted just one shot thus far against this now 1-2-2 press. They break it. Walton, top of the key. She'll drive it in and pull it back out. Nice crossover, but nothing doing. Great defense by Bellevue thus far. And then Newman gets it stripped again, and it is stolen away. Turnover number 5. Freitag, told by Coach Santoro to back things out. Entry pass to Rees, puts it up, no good, but she will get 2 free throws.
Fouls on Upper Sandusky number 13, Brooke.
And that'll be Brooke Finscally's second foul.
Hailey Rees is at the line with 2 shots.
Rees will go to the line. She was our MVP in the Shelby victory.
Lady Rams is number 12, Bryn Cudduff, replacing Finscally.
Hitting a couple big threes against the Lady Whippets in their victory over them. It is also a common opponent of Upper Sandusky. Shelby handled Upper 44-20. Rees goes 1 of 2. It's 5-0. And we'll get a timeout.
Full timeout, Upper Sandusky.
Coach Vent calls his first timeout. 8-0 Bellevue here in the first. Oh, we have a moment. Let's thank our sponsors. Wilson Tire Company. At Wilson Tire Company, we sell new and used tires and provide tire services to customers in Upper Sandusky. No matter which location you visit, we'll prove that Wilson Tire Company is the best when it comes to tire services and alignment. Chris Daris, Edward Jones' financial advisor. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care about most, Chris can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Quest Federal Credit Union, a full-service financial institution ready to support you, your family, and your goals. Avita Health, Home Health, and Hospice, providing high-quality community health care and improving the quality of health in families throughout their lifespan. Sycamore Telephone Company, STC proudly offers fiber optic internet in the Mohawk and Upper Sandusky communities. Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen and baths, windows and doors since 1970, and Spherion Mid-Ohio. Let us help you build the career you want or the awesome team you want. We build real relationships with you so we can understand what you need and get it for you fast. Thank you all for sponsoring tonight's live stream, allowing it to be live and free. It's the Upper Sandusky inbounds, deflected out. That's a nice job there by Freitag to keep that home run pass from going, but instead, Upper tries again, and Rees gets the steal. Skip pass. Brown for another 3, and she got another. Second 3, 6 point. It's 11-0. Newman gets the inbounds. Again, a full court. Man-to-man press. But this time it's broken. Walton. That's kicked and will stay with Upper as we take a look once again. Ellie Ham will check back in to replace Madison Hart. Get the inbounds, the Newman. Spins at the elbow, fakes it, and that'll be a jump ball. Stays with Upper with 3:44 left in the first quarter. Lady Rams with the inbounds. Still with only one shot attempt in this quarter. Walton, she'll try a 3 off the front iron, offensive board. Newman with the ball fake. And we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Rees.
Foul is on Bellevue's number 4, Hailey Rees. Substitution for
That's offensive pass. That's
number 21.
yeah. She just ran through the screen.
Replaces Freitag.
You can't even do that in the NFL. They'll call a flag for that as well. Nonetheless, an inbounds for Upper. Still trailing 11-0. Hart nearly travels. Jumps on it, and there will be a jump ball and a turnover.
Possession, Bellevue.
Rees gets it in. Terniski up and under. Can't get it to go, though. Rebound, Upper. Take a look. It was deflected away, so it'll stay with Upper Sandusky. Oh, they changed it. Inbounds to Terniski, and she's going to be fouled.
Fouls on Upper Sandusky number 15, Ellie Ham.
That'll be Ellie Ham's first, team's third. She'll take a seat. Hart will replace her. Three taken by Rees. Yep. 14-0. Upper has to get it in. They do, but turn it over. Their 9th turnover of the quarter. Rees, right side, another three. Too strong, knocked out of bounds, and it will go to Upper Sandusky. .232 left in the quarter. Skip over to Newman. She'll work her way through, but loses the handle. Brown, patiently awaiting the flex offense. Mid-range, won't go. Rebound, Upper. Newman for three. No, in and out. Unlucky. That was all but down, but the rim not friendly for the Lady Rams at home. Nice take by Turner. The baseline opened up for her, and she scores. Newman, or actually Walton for three, and the Lady Rams are on the board. 1 for 4 from the field, 1 for 3 from three. It's 16-3. Rees, double team, forces it up, rebound, Upper. Into the lane, and that's a foul, and 2 free throws coming for Hope Morris on the strong take. Audrey Turner called for the foul. That's their 3rd team foul. And Hope Morris with a chance to make this a 4 or 5-0 run. And misses the first.
Substitution for the Lady Rams, Bailey Fox replaces Newman.
Bailey Fox checks in for the first time.
Ellie Freitag is in.
Second free throw goes. It's a 4-0 run for Upper. 12-point lead now for Bellevue. 49 seconds left in the quarter. We'll see what Bellevue decides to do here at the end of the stanza. Trying to post up Terniski. Instead, it's a skip pass. Into the lane. Shots up and in. Kyra Henney with the bucket. Walton. Bring Cundiff with it. Hands back off to Walton. Walton weaves her way through. Give and go. Layup. Yes. Madison Hart with the hoop. 18-6. Last play of the quarter. Rees into the lane. Euros puts it up at the buzzer, and it goes. Near perfect first quarter by Bellevue. They lead Upper Sandusky 20-6.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. It's still 2. Back here for second quarter action. Upper trailing 20-6. Travis Berardi back here on the Mountaintop as Bellevue played a very good first quarter, forcing 10 Upper turnovers. Lady Rams still just trying to find an offensive identity. Walton, she'll try the 3. She drains it. Her second 3, she was open for that one. It's 20-9. Turner gets it off to Henny. She puts it up, in and out. Rebound Upper. Surprisingly, Bellevue without a rebound so far. Backdoor cut, layup short. And there is the first rebound for the Lady Red. It was a good possession there, but Bailey Fox left it short. Henny into the corner. Turner spins, Euros, and gets it to go. Her fourth, it's 22-9. Fox, hands off to Walton. Back to Fox, looking inside, and just throws it away. Turner looking to drive, instead gives it away. Rees is going to try another 3. Too strong. And the long rebound, though, back out to Bellevue. Tough take. Turner's got 4 straight. 24-9. Cundiff. 5-second call. It's a turnover.
Substitution for Bellevue. Brooke Brown replaces Hailey Rees. And Brooke Finscally, Hope Morris, and Addie Newman come back into the Upper Sandusky lineup.
Substitutions by both sides here. 5:33 left in the half. 24-9. Coach Vent just switching up lineups to see what can work against this squad. And a 5-second call back the other way. Only the second turnover on Bellevue.
Number 4, Grace Walton, comes back on the court, replacing Morris.
Grace Walton comes back in, so Coach Vent going offense for defense. She's going to try the quick release three. Yeah, that barely even touched the nylon. 24-12, the third three of the night for Grace. She had 5 in the win against Mohawk. Terniski kicks it back out. An answer for up. The answer for Bellevue, Brooke Brown hits her third three. Cundiff looking for Walton, gets it to Grace. Grace weaves her way around to Newman, now inside. Along the baseline, but a double dribble. 13th upper turnover with 4:22 left in the half. Nice post move, puts it up off the glass. Terniski's first bucket of the night. Walton on the other end. And we'll get a reach-in foul on Brooke Brown, her first. Team's first of quarter 2.
Fouls on Bellevue's number 3, Brooke Brown. Madison Hart and Hope Morris come back in for the Lady Rams, replacing Han and Cundiff.
Lady Rams got to get it in. They barely do. Newman dribbles it out of bounds. Right tag, entry pass. Terniski, another bucket. Great look inside. It's 31-12. Finscally tries the quick release three, won't go. Rebound to Bellevue. Terniski. Left side, another three for Brown, no. Walton there with the board. And a foul will go against Tenney.
Coming into the lineup is Hailey Rees.
Rees, after taking a breather, will come back in. And Ellie Ham will check in for Finscally. Picked off into Rees, easy layup. 5th turnover of quarter 2 for Upper. Hart on the block, gets it off the leg of Terniski. It'll stay with Upper. Walton eyes up the defense. Now to Morris. Hands it off. Walton double team, still gets it in. Floater, yes. 11 for Grace here in the first half. It's 33-14. On the other end, Brown for a 4-3. No. Rebound fought for. It'll be a jump ball, and it will stay with Bellevue.
Substitution for the Lady Rams is Brooke Finscally for Morris.
Finscally comes in for Morris. 2:16 left in the quarter. Terniski, quick release. No. Rebound Upper. Walton ahead to Newman. Newman for three. No. Offensive board. Jump ball. And it'll stay with Upper. Looked good, but just a bit off.
Substitution is number 10, Audrey Turner, in for Penny.
Bellevue leading this quarter by 5 points. Leading the game by 19. Back to Walton. Walton just going through many screens trying to get open just for a second to get a shot off. Ham gives it away. Freitag misses the layup, but there's an offensive board, another miss. Back comes Upper. Caught a break on that one. And Scully gets it stripped away. 68 seconds left in the quarter. Bit of contact there, but no call. Back come the Lady Rams. Walton. She'll take it into the lane. Nice pass inside. Up and under. Block from behind. Still has it. Kicks it back out to Finscally. Now Walton fakes the three. Gets it inside. And a travel.
Come back in for Upper Sandusky, as well as Bailey Fox.
.20 seconds left in the half. Turnaround jumper, yeah. Terniski just turned around, took the shot, and hit it. Newman won't get the shot off, but we'll get a foul. It's the second on Brooke Brown. There'll be .1 left, so all we'll have is a tip if they even can do that. And there's the buzzer. First half in the books here from Upper Sandusky. Bellevue leads it by 21.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Tonight's game is brought to you live and free thanks to our amazing sponsors like Wilson Tire Company. At Wilson Tire Company, we sell new and used tires and provide tire services to customers in Upper Sandusky. No matter which location you visit, we'll prove that Wilson Tire is the best when it comes to tire services and alignment. Also by Chris Daris, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care about most, Chris can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. Quest Federal Credit Union, a full-service financial institution ready to support you, your family, and your goals. By Avita Health, Home Health and Hospice, providing high-quality community health care and improving the quality of health in families throughout their lifespan. Sycamore Telephone Company, STC, proudly offers fiber optic internet in the Mohawk and Upper Sandusky communities. And Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen and baths, windows and doors since 1970. And finally, Spherion Mid-Ohio. Let us help you build the career you want or the awesome team you want. We build real relationships with you so we can understand what you need and get it for you fast. More high school girls basketball when we return from the Mountaintop here on the OH Report.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Welcome back inside the Avita Home Health and Hospice halftime report. Your score to break: Bellevue 35, Upper Sandusky 14. Travis Berardi back here on the Mountaintop, where it has been all Bellevue. Started off with a big run and haven't looked back since. Something we said in the pregame and the keys to victory was to go on a run, and that's exactly what they have done. As we take a look at the halftime statistics, once again brought to you by Avita Home Health and Hospice. Bellevue, 11 twos, 4 threes so far in this one. Upper Sandusky only 2 twos and 3 threes. Upper out rebounding though. Bellevue 10-4. Both teams with 2 offensive rebounds each. However, that's because instead of rebounds, Bellevue's been forcing turnovers. Upper Sandusky with 18 turnovers in that first half compared to only 2 by Bellevue. Both teams 1 of 2 from the line. Bellevue not in much foul trouble. They have 6 total fouls, but only Brooke Brown with 2. On the other side, Upper Sandusky with 3 fouls, 2 from Brooke Finscally. Score by quarter: 20-6 Bellevue after 1, 15-8 Bellevue in the second for the 35-14 lead. Individual scoring here before we start quarter number 3. Hailey Rees leads all scorers with 12 points. Brooke Brown 9 points on 3 threes. Audrey Turner and Caitlin Terniski both with 6 apiece. Kyra Henney off the bench with 2 points for Bellevue. As for Upper Sandusky, Grace Walton 11 points on 3 threes and a 2. Madison Hart with 2. Hope Morris with 1 off the bench. To take a look at some of the highlights of half number 1 as we wrap up the Avita Home Health and Hospice halftime report. That's a nice flip right there. Oh, double flip. We're ready to go. Quarter number 3 underway. Bellevue with possession. Terniski. Along the baseline, cuts back up. Doesn't get it to go, though. And she pushes in the back. That'll be her first foul.
Foul on Bellevue's number 30, Caitlin Terniski.
Nearly a 5-second call, but Upper gets it in. Finscally, double teamed, gets it over the Hope. Advances it up to Newman. Bellevue trapping everything, gets it out. Finscally fakes the 3. Gets it back inside, layup, block, but a foul. Hart will go to the line for 2. That'll be the second foul on Turner.
Madison Hart will go to the line for 2 shots.
Just off the mark. Misses them both. But the rebound is deflected out and it will stay with Upper Sandusky. Last touch there by Hailey Rees. Gets it back in the Hart. Gets to Finscally. Now to Newman, and she runs right into Rees. Turns it over. Three in the air for Brown. She hits her 4th of the night. 38-14. Inside, kicks back out. Ball movement by Upper, but Bellevue's able to respond. Walton, who's run about 3 miles thus far in this game. She'll continue her traveling. Lob inside. Morris with it on the block. Kicks it back out to Finscally. 2 minutes gone by, third quarter. Back inside the Hart. Double team, kicks it back away. Newman into the lane, kicks it to Hart, and she's rejected. Terniski returned to sender. Rees into the lane. She's fouled, and we'll go to the line. As we take a look at the block. Yeesh. Great job by Terniski also to avoid the shot and get the block on our way through. It's be the third foul on Brooke Finscally. Rees misses the front end.
Comes in for Upper Sandusky, replacing Finscally.
Once again, comment on Facebook and YouTube. What was your best gift you received this Christmas? We'll post it in our fan zone. And an unforced error by Upper after the made free throw, and you cannot step over the line with the ball in your hand while inbound. And Rees makes them pay. We got ourselves a reverse palindrome right here. Oh, it is a palindrome, yeah. Adam Thompson's just telling me stuff right now. It's okay. That shot missed. Rebounded out by Bellevue. Terniski for three. A little bit too strong. Walton with the pull up. She's too strong, but an offensive board. Walton. Lady Rams just unable to get anything going. And we're going to get a foul. Brooke Brown with her hands up, but you can't hit a player in the face no matter what.
Foul on Bellevue's number 3, Brooke Brown.
Even if it's incidental, it's still going to be called.
For the Lady Red is number 21, Tyra Henney, replacing Freitag. And for Upper Sandusky, Brand Conduff comes into the lineup.
41-14, still the score here. Upper still looking for its first bucket of the second half. Walton, again, double teamed. Newman takes it in, met right at the hoop, but unable to be saved. Great effort, though, by Turner. Getting all ball there. Nearly got the steal. 4:03 left here in third quarter. The palindrome continues. Walton crosses over, fakes the three. Bryn Cundiff. stripped away. Into the lane, Rees. Offensive board. She'll try a three. She'll hit a three. Sixth point of the second half for her. It's 44-14. On the other end, Newman for three. She answers. Addie with her first points. Corner three by Turner. Hits the side of the backboard. 13th rebound. Walton on the other end. Thought it was good, but hit the front of the rim and bounced out. And we'll get a foul on the rebound. It'll be Ellie Ham's second foul. Team's second of the quarter. Ball kicked out. Kick save and a butte there by Walton. Skip pass. Extra pass. Turner. Forces it up, won't go. Walton on the back door. Had a bit of separation, but we'll back it out. And a reach around on Rees.
Fouls on Bellevue's number 4, Hailey Rees.
That's only her second foul. Team's fourth now of the quarter. So the next foul against Bellevue non-player control will put Upper Sandusky to the line. Pull up, short. Rebound fought for. It's a jump ball. It'll stay with Upper. As Henny, with the mutual possession, tried throwing her defender away to keep it, but Upper Sandusky able to hold on long enough to get the call. Euro step, a foul. And no matter what, it's going to be 2 free throws now. Audrey Turner with the foul. She's called for her third. Now into the bonus is Upper Sandusky with 1:39 left in the third. First free throw goes for Bryn Cundiff.
Comes back in the lineup, replacing Grace Walton.
Second free throw, no. Turner gets it stripped by Newman. Goes up, doesn't get it to fall though. Rebound taken. A second offensive board. And a timeout, Upper Sandusky. Ellie Ham just stripped it away.
The boys freshman basketball games that was scheduled for tomorrow versus Bucyrus has been canceled. So no home freshman game tomorrow. Swimming is at Tiffin Columbian, and on Friday, wrestling is at the Marion Harding Classic. Boys basketball will be back here at 6 o'clock versus Bucyrus. And then on Saturday night, activities are away. Wrestling continues at Marion Harding, and girls basketball will travel to Bucyrus.
So, 44-18 here with 1:13 left in the third. Bellevue, a 9-4 quarter thus far. And another steal. Turner. Nice ball movement by Bellevue running through their sets. And a travel. Third turnover on Bellevue. Was expecting a jump ball there, but the refs let it play. And another turnover. Turner. Nice ball fake, puts it up and in. She's got 8. So let her defender go right past her before putting that in. And we'll get another foul. Take a look at this bucket, just slammed on the brakes. Carrington Savage into the game. She's called for her first foul for the freshman. As Cundiff misses another free throw. Second free throw good. 46-19. Inside. Kick back out. Shot at the buzzer, just off, and that's how quarter number 3 will end. 46-19, Bellevue in control. This one as we head to the 4th.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Back here as we start the 4th quarter, 46-19, the lead for Bellevue. Travis Berardi back here on the Mountaintop. Hope everybody had a great Christmas break as we return to action before the new year. Terniski with the turnaround, but touched by Ham. It'll get out of bounds. And stay with Bellevue. Ball stripped and taken away. The 4th turnover on Bellevue tonight. Steal by Walton. But given right back. Here comes Rees. Lost it for a second, gets it back and scores.
Goal by Hailey Rees.
Upper looking to answer. Walton. She'll try the 3. Missed. Long rebound goes out of bounds to Bellevue.
Morris comes back in for Upper Sandusky, replacing him.
7 minutes left in regulation. 29-point Bellevue lead. Skip pass deflected. It'll stay with Bellevue with 6:43 left.
Eddie Newman comes back in for Upper Sandusky, replacing Brandon Kunda.
Ball fake on the shot. Back out to Rees. Back to Freitag. Coach Santoro working through another play. Won't go, though. Ball stripped, but it will stay with Upper Sandusky with 6:09 left. Ball inside the heart. Trying to get herself open to shoot, but can't. Finscally. Back to Morris. Drives baseline, kicks it out. Now to Walton. And we'll get another foul against Rees. That's her third.
Foul is on number 4, Hailey Rees of Bellevue. Audrey Turner comes in for the Lady Red, and Brooke comes in for the Lady Rams.
Lady Rams still looking for its first bucket here of quarter 4. That was a travel and another turnover. The 25th turnover against Upper Sandusky in this game. Lady Red still going through their offensive sets, getting some practice in. Perfect time to execute these. 3 in the air. Does Brown have another one? No. Rebound fought for and taken by Upper. Skip pass. Open look for 3. Yes! Addie Newman gets her second 3 of the night. It's 48-22. Terniski, top of the free throw line, just strolls her way in there for the bucket. She's got 8. 50-22. Midway point, quarter 4. Lob pass turned over. Terniski again. Nice post move. Gets it to go. She's got 10. 30-point lead. Walton looks to answer, kicks it out. Cundiff. And a timeout. Coach Fenn. 3:37 left. Bellevue by 30. On their way to a 6-4 record. Once again, want to welcome everybody in and thank you for watching tonight. It's the first of a few streams and highlights we'll have for you coming up this week before the new year. Tomorrow, We have a pretty good one, another good one in Division I. Olentangy Orange at Westerville North. Also, Newark Catholic at Danville. That's a big game for the district, Central District in D4. And I will have a highlight of Loudonville Northmore's potential Miss Ohio basketball, at least a candidate for it. Corey Vermillion will take on the Lady Knights of Northmore. That'll be a highlight, so 2 live streams and a highlight coming for you tomorrow. Tough layup goes. Ellie Ham with her first field goal. (52-24). Nice offensive board. Scoop won't go. But another offensive rebound. Deflected out. It'll stay with Bellevue.
Number 3, Riley McCurry replaces Addie Newman.
Also Friday, 2 boys games. We'll have Bucyrus at Upper Sandusky back here. And then an audio cast with a audio synced highlight afterwards of Seneca East at Colonel Crawford. Those games on Friday. Finscally back out front. Bailey Fox into the lane, passes it, rejected again, and out of bounds. Another block by Terniski.
For Bellevue is Lily Sosa, Ellie Freitag, and Carrington Savage. And for Upper Sandusky, Hope Morris comes back on the court.
The height advantage of Bellevue just too much tonight for Upper. Lily Sosa now in for the Lady Red. She has it. Inside the fray tag, she'll back it out. Under 2 to play. Sosa nearly gave it away, but it's saved by Henny. Ball knocked out of bounds. Player thrown down, but the refs are just letting this game end. Both players were going at it pretty hard. Play on. Nice backdoor cut, and we'll get free throws. Hope Morris with a nice take to the hole.
Foul is on Bellevue's number 21, Kyra Henny.
That'll be Henny's second.
Sends Hope Morris to the line for 2 shots.
70 seconds left in this one. Morris hits the first.
Point for Morris. Lauren Parker.
And there's our fan zone.
Is on the court for the Lady Rams as well as Hayden Kurtz.
Second free throw, no. Rebound, Bellevue. Last minute. Skip pass. Back out front to Sosa. Deflected, so there's no backcourt violation. They're going to try and run clock out here. Up 52-25. Nice save there by Savage. Back out front to Freytag. 15 seconds. And that is going to do it. Bellevue comes to the Mountaintop and comes out with a 52-25 victory. Another palindrome to finish out your night. Adam Thompson very happy at that. We'll take a break. When we come back, our MVP inside the Avita Home Health and Hospice postgame show.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
Welcome back to the Avita Home Health and Hospice postgame show, for your score at the end of this one, 52-25 in favor of the Lady Red of Bellevue. Travis Berardi back here in the postgame show, where it was all Bellevue all the time in this one. They jumped out to a big early on lead before just rolling after the first quarter. As we take a look at the final statistics, 16 twos, 6 threes for Bellevue. Only 10 rebounds, but that's because they forced 26 turnovers, 14 fouls to 5, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Hailey Rees taking all 4 free throws. Upper Sandusky only 2 threes, 3 twos, 5 threes though, 3 of them coming from Grace Walton, 2 from Addie Newman. Abby Newman with 6, both of those came in the second half. 19-10 they out-rebounded, but 26 turnovers to 4 was pretty much the difference in this one. Only 5 fouls, and they need to get back on working on their free throws. Only 4 of 10 from the free throw line. We're going to take one more break, and when we come back, our MVP, as she's making her way up here right now.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned. So you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Back here with our Quest Federal Credit Union MVP. It is Bellevue's Brooke Brown. 4 threes on the night, 12 points as Bellevue rolls Upper Sandusky 52-25. Brooke, congratulations. You guys were off on, I think it was like a 16 or an 18-0 run to start, and that was because of your defense. Just how much do you guys pride yourselves in defense? I saw you guys against Shelby. You did the same thing to them in the first half, and it helped you roll to that big victory. Just how much do you pride yourselves in playing defense, a physical defense, and getting turnovers?
Defense is everything for us. Being loud, communicating, physical, just being the tougher team leads us to turnovers and easy layups, and it gets our offense going.
You guys had a balanced attack tonight. You were pretty sharp from beyond the arc. Just how do you think you did tonight? You had 4 threes. You had 12 points.
I think I shot pretty well tonight. I was just looking for my shot and wasn't really thinking about it, so yeah.
And it seemed like you guys were able to run through your offense to get good looks and weren't rushing anything. Is that something the coach wants you guys to do, is just not rush it at times and just continue to get passes until you're open?
Yeah, he's been honest about being patient in the offense and just letting everything work and stuff so we can get the open looks.
You guys move now to 6-4. You're 2-1 in the conference. You guys have a chance at winning another SBC division championship this season. But going into the new year, you're almost halfway through your schedule. What are some things you guys need to work on?
I think our shooting's been a little rough this year, but I think we can definitely, we're all good shooters, so that's definitely going to come. But if we just focus on our defense, then the shooting will come.
And what I know, expectations are always high at Bellevue. You guys want to get through a district. You always want to get to a regional. Is that still the bar for you guys this year? I know you had a bit of an off year last year, didn't make it, but is this what you want to get back to, that regional? You want to get back to having a chance to play down in state? Oh,
yeah, definitely our first goal is to win the league, obviously, and then definitely go on a deep tournament run.
And what's it going to take to do that?
Just working together and playing with a lot of energy.
All right, easiest question for you. Will you please look into the camera and give anybody a shout-out?
I give a shout to all my teammates.
There you have it. Tonight's MVP, Brooke Brown, 12 points on 4 threes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have better things to do than to job hunt or scramble to find your next great hire. So let Spherion do it. We say local is our superpower because we live and work where you live and work. We know the Mid-Ohio job market, and we're locally owned, so you won't find a partner who's more engaged and literally invested in your success. If you're ready for something better, start with Spherion. Visit us online at midohiojobs.net or call 419-747-7479.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Back here again in the Avita Home Health and Hospice Postgame show as we wrap things up from the Mountaintop. 52-25, the final. Adam Thompson skiddy. We got another palindrome to finish things off. Individual scoring for tonight. First for Bellevue, they were led by Hailey Rees' game-high 20 points. She had 12 of those in the first half. Brooke Brown with 12. Audrey Turner, Caitlin Terniski both with 8 points. And Kyra Henney with 2. As for the Lady Rams, they were led by Grace Walton, 11 points, 3 threes for 9 of those points. 2 threes from Abby Newman, 6 points for her. 2 points apiece for Ellie Ham, Madison Hart, Hope Morris, and Bryn Cundiff. Score by quarter, 20-6 Bellevue after the first, 15-8 Bellevue in the second for a 35-14 lead at the half, 11-5 Bellevue in the third for the 46-19 lead, and then 6-all in the fourth for your final of 52-25. Both teams will next be in action on Saturday, the 30th. Bellevue heads to Margaretta in a big SBC division clash, 2:30. Upper Sandusky heads to Bucyrus at 1:30, back in the Northern 10 action as they look to get closer to 500 there. But that'll wrap it up here from Upper Sandusky. I want to thank everybody to help make things possible today. Madeline Zazzuto on the camera work, Adam Thompson running the ones and twos on the computer. And also want to thank all of our sponsors, Wilson Tire Company, as well as Chris Daris, Edward Jones Investors, our scoreboard sponsor, Quest Federal Credit Union, our MVP sponsor, Avita Home Health and Hospice, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor, Sycamore Telephone Company, our instant replay sponsor, Home and Kitchen Supply, our timeout sponsor, and Spherion Mid-Ohio, our commercial sponsor as well. I want to thank the fine folks here at Upper Sandusky for allowing us to be here tonight, as well as the OHSAA for allowing us to live stream these games to you live and free. Bellevue comes to the Mountaintop and goes away with a 52-25 victory for all of us here at the OH Report. So long from Upper.